Hey guys, hope you are all doing well. For many, this lockdown period has given us more time on our hands that we have ever had, time which we never thought we would have. This free time presents us with opportunities to do things which we have always wanted to do or like to do more of depending on our individual circumstances. I think it makes sense for us to be productive with this time and do things that are meaningful to us. And in this video, I am going to show you 10 productive things you can do at home in this lockdown. First on the list is very much where you should be starting. I think nothing more than immersing myself in a book, concentrating fully on the book, its characters, and its storyline without any distractions. We have that opportunity now. Books exercise the brain, build our vocabularies, lower stress, and also enhances the imagination. Whether you prefer fiction or non-fiction, buy yourself some books and start reading more this week. There really is no excuse as you can buy used books on Amazon for next to nothing. Don't forget, if you prefer audio, audiobooks might be the way forward for you. And the second one is watching a documentary series on Netflix. This activity is a potential trap while watching a stimulating TV series on Netflix passes time. It can do so in an unproductive manner and you might find yourself binge watching programs that won't really help you in any way other than waste the free time you have. I would suggest that alongside your normal TV watching habits, invest time in watching documentaries and learn about your favorite subjects. You may choose to watch a documentary series on Netflix which you have never taken an interest in before, which is great. The cost of a Netflix subscription is minimal and there are many factual programs which you can get stuck into during this quarantine. And the third one is to keep a blog or journal. Keeping track of your thoughts, activities, learnings is always a good idea and a highly productive one at that. You might look back at this time and process your memories or even process your thoughts for the day or the week that has passed. You can do this privately on your computer, mobile, or even better in a notebook. Consider going a step further and set up a personal blog that takes those daily experiences and turn them into weekly or monthly posts for others to read and learn from. Either way, putting pen to paper once a day could be 15 minutes well spent. And the fourth one is learning a new skill. Building up your qualifications by enrolling in courses can also be accompanied by learning new skills. This could be learning the rules of game or how to play an instrument or anything at all takes time to get to grips with. Chess, guitar, and lettering is a good examples for my own list. Practicing an instrument I think can be a good fun and also it's an inventive way to keep yourself entertained and constantly learning something new. This is the case when picking up an instrument or upgrading your skills with an instrument you might have played all of your life. This is one of the best things you can do productively at home in this quarantine. And the next one is set up a workout routine. How long have we all been looking to begin this activity? If you work out regularly, you will know that the key to a successful and consistent workout regime is routine. And I don't need you to tell about the benefits of working out and keeping fit. Can you get your hands on some basic gym accessories or even you can do some simple yogasana and you don't even need all those equipment if you follow some of the workout videos available on YouTube. And this is the high time that we all have to be fit and energetic and build immunity. And the next thing is start a DIY project. Decorate your desk space or room or kitchen, whatever you like. And I have done some macrame wall hangings, some plant hangers. You can use all your creativity or you can even search in Pinterest for some inspirations and you can do whatever you like. I love creating things and I have done this with ice cream sticks. And the next one is experimenting on social media. Sure, you use Facebook to connect with your friends and family and use LinkedIn for your professional profile to keep track of the professional network. You also might use Twitter and Instagram occasionally, but you can do so much more and experiment with the platforms available to you as well as connect with like-minded people on those platforms. Why not sign up to Pinterest and Instagram, which is a sharing platform with some of the most popular content including fashion, food, decor, wedding, workout and DIY related pins. or you might want something a little more fun and feel Snapchat is worthy of experimenting on, and click in nice pictures on your phone and share it in different platforms like in Instagram, Pinterest, and all the other social media platforms. And you can even make reels which has a high reach on Instagram. And if you're on Instagram, don't forget to follow Study Nest. I will give the link in the description box below. And the eighth one, which you can do productively at home, is learning a new language. How many times have you said that you would like to learn a new language? I'm sure you have many times over the years. Well, now you have time to do so. With apps like Memrise and Duolingo, you can do so easily and at no cost. Or you can do at Skillshare with some minimal cost, or you can consider hiring a private tutor on a platform like Preply. And I am trying to learn Spanish in Skillshare, which is very exciting, and I feel so happy that I'm using my time so productively.
Quiero comprenderlo.
Quiero comprenderlo.
Quiero comprenderlo.
Quiero comprenderlo. And the next productive thing is deep cleaning. Now this is the best time to clean each and every part of your home and help your parents if you are living with your parents, and if you are living alone or if you are living in a hostel or PG, you can do all the things yourself. And decluttering and deep cleaning not only clean your house and space, it also declutters your mind, and it will give such a mental peace for you. And try to make sure you clean all the things and make your bed and try to organize all the things. And the last one is form a routine for your new activities. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, be sure to write down a routine with time scales of the activities which you will be doing and trying for the first time on the weekly basis. Stick to your routine and form a habits to keep you working and keep you productive during this lockdown. Hope you like this video, guys. I hope you will stay productive in this lockdown. Stay happy, stay safe, and bye bye.